I'm Sarah.
And I'm Matthew.
And we like to watch. And we hope you do too. And this week on We Like to Watch, we are talking about my recent trip to Los Angeles to the Television Critics Association press tour.
Which was 2 weeks, but probably felt like it was
It
2
feels
years.
like a long time to be living in a hotel, but it's a very nice hotel. And along the way, you get to interview all of the actors and the producers and the writers of all the new shows that are coming up. And at one point, to promote Sleepy Hollow on Fox, they had headless horsemen walking through the hotel, which was really quite frightening.
Fun.
So there's a lot of you see famous people around the hotel, and you get to talk to them and stuff. So
Who did you talk to? Who was fun?
So one of my favorite people that I talked to, just because I'm really excited about the show that he's coming on, is Andre Braugher.
Yeah.
Now we love Andre Braugher from Men of a Certain Age and Homicide, and I loved him in The Last Resort. I was the only one. But he's on a new show called Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Fox, which is my favorite pilot.
Right, with Andy Samberg.
And it's a
great.
comedy, which you would just not expect this sort of, Andre Braugher is you look up gravitas in the dictionary and his face is next to it. And so I ended up talking to him, and he sort of talked about he totally has a sense of humor in real life, and he was lovely and smart and thoughtful, but not super funny.
Right.
But great, really enjoyable.
That's perfect.
So yeah, it was fun to talk to him.
Good. Who else?
I also talked to Blair Underwood, which was
nice.
enjoyable.
Yes.
He's making a remake of Ironsides. We're
because
not sure why.
we needed that. Yes, it was necessary.
But he's actually pretty great in the role,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah,
it's
I
sort
agree.
of an intense, gritty version of Ironside. And then the other funny thing that happened, there were a lot of funny things that happened, but during the Masters of Sex panel, this is a new show on Showtime starring Lizzie Kaplan and Michael Sheen about Masters and Johnson, the great sex researchers. And so there's a scene in the pilot where Masters and Johnson create a large glass dildo and they use it for their research. And there were people asking the panelists, the show seems funny in part. Was that intentional? And Lizzie Kaplan just said, well, you put a big glass dildo in front of Beau Bridges' face. It's funny.
That's great.
So
that's funny.
Stuff like that. So I'll be writing about all of that stuff for the paper coming up as the new shows roll out.
Excellent.
As Matthew weighs in with his opinion, I will give you guys a little behind-the-scenes look at talking to the people that make the shows.
Great.
And we hope you'll watch.